Hello YouTubers, it's Kangaroo here, and today I'm going to go through my PC specifications and the setups that I have when I'm doing my videos, for example, like FSX. Okay? Now, first things first, what do I run all my games on? For instance, how do I get the Forest to run pretty well on this computer? How do I get Euro Truck Simulator to look good? How do I get Farming Sim to look good? How do I get FSX to look good? Well, I firstly max out all the settings, and then I also, well, when I got this computer, I maxed out all the settings, and then if I get frames lags, I decrease what I think is causing the problem. Now, let's have a look at my PC specifications. Now, firstly, the first thing I'm not going to do is scroll down. Why? Is because I've got the ID or the product ID on there. I do not want you to see it because you'll probably be off with it in a flash, because that is what Windows 7 Professional is. It's got its key, hasn't it? So here we go. What have I got? I've got a rating of 5.9 Windows Experience Index. Don't ask me what that means because I don't know either. I think it's pretty good. I've got a processor of Intel Core i7 4790, and I have a CPU of 3.60 gigahertz, and that can be overclocked to 4 gigahertz or more. Now, also I have 8 cores. So if I go into here, start task manager, performance. Here we go. CPU. So I've got 8 cores there. So that's pretty good. At the moment, it's 17%, which isn't bad really for what I'm doing right now. On my old computer, now it would be up there. Okay. So there we go. Now let's. Oh yeah, I've got installed. Why do I keep reading this off? I've got 8 gig of RAM installed, and I have 64-bit 8 operating system of Windows 7 Professional, and that is it. So what are you looking at now is where I'm sitting right now, but without this. This is my T-Flight Otis X, which I've not got on the desk at the moment, but is exactly the same as you see now, because I took that picture a few moments ago. So what you're seeing there is what I'm doing right now when you're listening to this video. Now there is Aston Martin DB10 from Spectre. A brilliant film. I really enjoyed James Bond last year. Get it right. I really enjoyed Spectre. If you haven't gone to see it, why haven't you not gone to see it? It's a brilliant film, absolutely brilliant film. I think definitely one going to see. And as well, Star Wars was brilliant as well. Now, my next picture is this one. Yeah, this one is the setup that I use to run Microsoft Flight Simulator, or whatever you want to call it, FSX. In all monted on there, gardening at Long Meadow. That's a book that I bought because I need motivation sometimes, and when I need motivation I go to Monty Don because he's one of the best gardeners out there. I really trust his work, so it's on there. Anyway, let's go to this. This is my setup. What you see here is, well, I can actually describe to you a lot of things. I was only going to describe this thing here. That's my steering wheel and stand, but I'll explain more of that because you can see more now. Now, what you can see there is, firstly, there's my monitor again with a Aston Martin DB10 on it. Here's my hi-fi. If we go to the other picture, there's my hi-fi with audio in on it, because that's the audio in goes into the hi-fi and then goes into my computer. But I also, this recording now it goes from my hi-fi. No, this is confusing now. Goes from my microphone into my Logitech speakers, and then into my computer, which I think what would be better is if I could just plug my microphone into my computer, and then it would be less fuzzy or less static in the video or sound. Now, what else do I have? I have a desk here. Yeah, I have a desk with 2 drawers missing. That's to fit the gaming PC in there. If you haven't had a look at this, and inside it, you should go and see it now, because that is my gaming PC with a case that I bought separately. So go and see this now. The gaming rig setup. It's on there, or it's in this playlist. Now that's OMSI on there, on the top with London Underground Simulator underneath it. That's the way it goes. With yes, here. This is what I use for OMSI 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and that is it. And that's what I use with Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now the cable for this goes down here, around here, along the floor and up there, and doesn't plug into anything, because I haven't plugged it in. Put it that way. I only plugged the steering wheel in for this video, I don't know why. I just left them dangling there, but there we go. So I have to move this to the other side of my room, which is all the way over here, when I'm not recording and just do my editing here. What I should also have is my microphone. My microphone here should be all the way across here, which sticks out all the way out here, and then my chair goes here, and you can see me playing under. I couldn't do that, so there we go. What else? Yes, this is the Frostmaster TH8. Well, no, Frostmaster 8. No, is it? Oh, it's Frostmaster TH8RS shifter, or it's the TH8A now, or they changed their name of it several times, but the brilliant thing, and you can actually change. There's an 8-gear shifter there, but you can change it to anything that you want, because it has, unlike the Logitech, you can change the gearing system. So I can change the top plate and then configure it on Windows 7 for a 5-speed, and I can just have a plate on there with a 5-speed speed gearbox. So you can change it around, which is I think is awesome. Another thing is this. You're probably thinking, what is this? I built this for the Frostmaster TH8 gear shifter, because I didn't have anywhere at the time to put it on to. I didn't want to be shifting up here, shifting gears, it would be unrealistic. So I built my own sort of stand. I know that's not cut straight, but I did it quickly, and that is awesome, I think that is. Anything else? Yes, Xbox 360 there. It's the E version, and Samsung 1080p 1080p TV. There we go. And some Sony wireless headphones. These are the headphones I use at the moment. They're Sony something H8ME or something. But I'm gonna have a list of what all I own on a spreadsheet, hopefully. And there's a tin there with Winnie the Pooh, which I've had for about 14-15 years, ever since I was a baby. I've still got it now. I just can't be asked to put it in the bin, really. That's my attitude. There we go. Now, that is it, everyone, for this. There's nothing else to show you, really. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them for you. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've enjoyed it, like it, share it, and subscribe. They're all free. They won't do any harm to you. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.